Hi everybody, my name is Sarah Beth and welcome to my craft room. So in today's video I am going to be making a log cabin quilt for my dog. I saw a fun quilt on Instagram a little while back that had tassels in the corners. So I thought I would try it out, give it a go, see how it turned out, see how it would work. So I did commission to have some tassels made, so that's what these are going to be for. And then since I'm trying new stuff, I decided just to go with cheap fabric from Joann's. There's no need to do expensive stuff for this project. So let me show you the fabric that I have. So this is definitely a St. Patrick's themed quilt. All my fabrics are green. Since I'm doing a log cabin quilt, I decided to do orange as my center. I was originally going to do this one, but I noticed these ones have cupcakes. I thought it was so adorable. So I think what I'm going to do is I will be fussy cutting all of these cupcakes out, 2.5-inch squares. We're not making a big quilt, so I think I do have enough to do that. And then we'll sprinkle in some of this orange to break it up, and we'll be sprinkling that one in throughout the blocks to kind of break up all that green. And then the next step is going to be starching and pressing. And then once I get all these pressed, I can start cutting out the fabric. So all my fabric is cut, and I have some blocks assembled. I have a few more that I need to do, and I decided to do 3 different ones. So the first one is that, where it'll have the white on the last row, and then I have this one with the orange on the last row. And then this one has the green on the last row. I do have a few more that I need to make, and then I'll be able to lay it out fully and we can start assembling the rows. And then I did kind of make a last minute decision to do sashing. So I got some of those done and I have a few more to go with that. So once I finish up the last of the blocks, we will be able to do the sashing and then get all the rows sewed together, and the quilt top will be finished. So let's get that started. So I got all my blocks sewn together, and I got some of the sashing done. And I got it laid out on the floor. Today it's a design floor. The wall is currently busy with another project. As you can see, it's not going to be a big quilt. It's just to go over the dog bed. So I just have to get the rows sewed together and then do the sashing in between and then put on the borders. So we are one step closer to being done. So we have a finished quilt. Let me show you. I have it folded in half. But look how pretty that is. I think it came out quite nice. Since I wasn't doing a tutorial, I didn't film sewing the rows together and doing the tassels. But it's pretty easy. I have 3 across, 5 down, and then it's about 50 by 30. So it's a nice size for the dog bed. And my tassels came out good. I'm quite pleased with that. And I did green fleece on the back since it's just for the dog. And I've never done this method before where you turn it inside out. So what you do is you lay the batting down first, and then you do your backing face up and quilt top face down. And then you just sew, around all 4 edges, leaving a space open to turn it inside out. And then I just stitched around the edges again to close it. So it came out really good. So since I am pleased with how the results were on this quilt, I was just testing it out to see if I can even do it. I will be doing another one with some prettier Tula pink fabric and some neon pom-poms, and I might do a full tutorial on that. So you'll have to stay tuned. And then for the fabric that I did on this quilt, it was the Singer fabric from Joann's. And I've never used it. It's actually quite nice. It felt really soft. It cut nicely and it sewed nicely. So that was a pleasant surprise. I feel like it was almost better quality than the Walmart fabric, even though you would think they're about the same. So that was a pleasant surprise. I will be getting the Singer again. I like their Halloween fabric. So I'll be doing that in a few months when new ones come out. So yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and stay tuned for more.